there, my YouTube friends. So, guys, it's been a while since I've done a sort of a cancer update because there hasn't really been a load to tell. Everything's been for quite a while really sort of stationary and nothing's really much has changed. I did have me sort of an appointment with Miss Uzier about a month ago, and everything was the same. And she said, "Look, what we'll do is we'll now change it to every sort of 3 months unless there's anything crops up in the between hand. We'll change it roughly every 2.5 to 3 months or so to see if you having to keep on coming in for to keep on having a camera put up your nose and what have you, which is obviously a little bit uncomfortable. I don't particularly like it, but it's got to be done. That they've got a sort of bit of luck down there because that's possibly where they sort of will be able to see if there's anything going on. That's the only place the only way they're going to be able to tell without actually giving us an MRI, and they're not going to basically spend money on an MRI for no reason whatsoever. So it's a case of like, yeah, as long as things are stationary, as long as things are going the way they're going, then fine. We'll just leave well enough alone, and just let you sort of get on with your living and get on with your life. And things have been going sort of pretty good. I'm enjoying my training. I'm putting on quite a bit of weight, but it's sort of steadying off now when it comes to the sort of body fat levels. I'm sort of steadying off. I'm starting to lose the body fat slowly but surely, but I'm at a higher weight than what I've been in a long time. I'm at 15 stone, there or thereabouts at 15 stone now, guys. I'm not so bothered about bringing the actual body weight down, but I do want to bring the body fat down. I'm still carrying quite a bit more body fat than I wanted to, but that's going to come off slowly but surely. I do have a holiday booked. In fact, we did have a holiday booked with Thomas Cook. So, and as anyone that knows, they went out of business, so we lost that one. That one was supposed to be going to Greece. Really was looking forward to that, but I will get my money back on that one, so that's okay. That's fine, dandy. I will get the money back on that one eventually, but we have sort of rebooked. At this time we're not going to Greece, we're having to go to another part of Spain. I've told Will not to bother telling us much about it. I'll find out as I can. I'm not bothered. As soon as I found I'd lost Greece, I was like, yeah, well, I didn't give a crap. I was really looking forward to going to Greece. From what she has mentioned to us is that we're all going to a part of Spain which is sort of an older style. I think it may have a lot more stuff for me to go around and look at and enjoy the sort of sights of that part of it, but we'll see when I get there. I'm not really fussed, like I say, it just doesn't bother me. But it is coming up towards my daughter's 18th. She'll actually be, Amy will be 18, the youngest will be 18. Makes us feel old. No, I'm never going to get old. It makes us feel old, I think that my youngest daughter's now coming up to 18. She'll be 18 in a few days. In fact, probably by the time you've uploaded this, she'll probably already be 18. You know what I mean? It's not like I do these videos and then upload them straight away. I do them and sit on the bloody computer for a week or more, before I actually get round to uploading them and stuff like that, so... But we will be going away as part of her sort of 18th celebration and that, and sort of having another period of time away. But the reason I'm making this video is mainly to do with the fact is that sort of about roughly 2 weeks ago, I started having a bit more problems with my left ear. Now my right ear was the one that was causing the issue at first, but I started having problems with my left ear. I started sort of finding that it was feeling rather blocked up, and there was becoming more and more fluid build up, and it became a lot more definite. It had started to have more and more effects as sort of that week progressed, and sort of last week progressed. I was starting to get sort of headaches, dizziness and stuff like that. So straight away, as soon as that started happening, I started having me headaches. Went from sort of what I was classified as like sort of a level 1, they started to go up to like a level 3. Which to me was like quite a dramatic increase because of the pressure build up in my ear, causing such a pain throughout, thinking it even comes across my eyes and goes across towards me other ear. And so it's like the full sort of frontal area. I was getting really sort of bad heads with. I would start to get dizzy, start feeling sickly on the morning again. And I thought to myself, this isn't right. I'm going to have to get in touch and see what the hell's going on, even if it's just to see if they can get us in to get me hearing aid sorted out, because obviously with having tinnitus as well, the tinnitus come on really badly, and it was really having an effect on us. It was starting to, because tinnitus during the day doesn't bother us so much because there's always noises going on, and so that it's only when you sort of sit and think about it, you can, yes, the tinnitus is still, because it's always there. It's just that when there's stuff going on around you and there's noises going on around you and you're talking or there's the TV on and stuff like that, you don't notice it too badly. It's there, but you don't really notice it too badly. But as soon as you go to a dead silence at night, when you're trying to get to sleep, oh my God, it drives you insane. I mean, it really does drive you insane, and it's been affecting the sleep. It's been making it sort of a bit harder to sleep, which, generally speaking, I don't go to bed until I'm feeling shattered anyway. No, I wouldn't sleep if I didn't. So, but anyway, next year, I got in touch with Miss Uzi's secretary. I think that was sort of the Wednesday or Thursday of the sort of the week gone. And I got a phone call on the Friday to say, can I come in on the Monday? She's opened up a slot on the Monday to see us. I was like, fantastic, brilliant. Said also we've booked you in. They're going to have you that hearing test done straight away on the Monday as well, so we can find out where we are with that. And it was absolutely magic. That's fantastic. So I went down Monday, just gone there. Explained things to Miss Uzi. She had a look at me ears. Said there's a little bit of wax there, but not enough to cause any issue as such. But she did take us in the room, suck it out, get rid of it. So there's no wax in there for the thingy. But she also said that she wanted to check for something called crystals. I don't know what this is about, but you must have crystals. I don't know if it's in the ear or your eyes or whatever. But she wanted to check to make sure the crystals hadn't come disjointed and moved around. So I had a test done to make sure they were fine, and she's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with those, so it's not causing any of the dizziness. She also got us to sort of put the pressure through the ears by holding your nose and trying to breathe through it, which sort of pops them a bit. She said, yes, definitely, there's a definite fluid build-up in both your ears, left one more than the right now. So that she was going to have the thing. I said, well, look, I've just done that now. I said, I'm hearing a lot better than what I was before, but I know it'll build up gradually over a period of time until it becomes really bad again. That's fine, don't worry. We'll still have the hearing test, and you just let them know that, so they know, and we'll see what the crack is with that. So I did. I went in, had the hearing test redone. The hearing test itself is nothing. It's if you've ever been through a hearing test, you know what they're like. They put headphones on, and they sort of you'll hear different frequency of noise, but it's only like a sort of a beep, but it beeps at different frequencies, and you just got to press a button whenever you hear the beep to find out basically what range your hearing's in. So they've done those tests, sent the thingy through to Miss Uzier. I went back in to see Miss Uzier again. She said, look, according to these tests, your ears are pretty much the same as what they've always been, since the treatment's happened. The only thing we can think of is perhaps your right ear now is sort of opening your hearing slightly better through it, which makes you think that your left ear has gone worse, which it hasn't. It's the same as what it was. But maybe they'll still want to adjust the hearing aids at some point to hopefully make you hear better out of the left ear, because I said to them, look, it's knocking us for 6 here, man. I kind of think with it. They say it's knocking us for 6. I'm feeling sickly with it. I move certain angles or I move certain speeds, and I just get thinking. I said, blow my nose when you got us to blow me, put the pressure through my nose to clear it. It really knocks the stuffing out of it. I mean, I really get a bad dizziness that lasts for a good 3-4 minutes before my whole system sort of kicks in and tries to readjust myself, and it was having a bad effect on us, it really was. I hadn't got to the stage where I wasn't eating yet, but I do feel rather sort of sickly on a regular basis. So what I did decide was, look, I'm going to sting here for an MRI scan again. I wanted to have an MRI scan done again so we can at least check and make sure that there's still, that everything is spot on and that there's still no growth and what have you. So I am actually due to go there. It's, I think, Wednesday the 15th. I think it's 15th or 16th, something like that. So I don't know whether this will be up before then or not, but like I say, it's Wednesday the 15th or 16th I go down for the MRI scan, and then I'll probably find out the results of that probably after I get back from my holiday. You know, I'll find out the results of the MRI scan, and with a bit of luck, if all things are going good, there'll be no change. Everything will be sweet as, and I'll be able to relax knowing that these are just certain things to do with the radiotherapy side of things, not through the cancer regrowth or anything like that. You know, that is to do with the chemo and radiotherapy that I've been through, because there will be side effects to those. You know, I was told that I'd have side effects to those, which this possibly could be the side effects to that. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. I really do hope that it is just the side effects to that, and that there's no sort of change in the growth speed or anything like that, or it has started growing again or whatever. But I guess we'll find that out in due course. You know, you can see here, I think it's the 15th or 16th, which is a Wednesday in October. I'll go down and I'll have this MRI done again. Thankfully, I'll be going away on holiday, so hopefully they'll have the results there for us. So, and I'll be able to go find out the results of that. And like I say, I'm just sort of hoping that there's no sign of growth, that it's stationary, and that we can relax totally, going, okay, this is cool. This is like a good way down the track now, and there's still no sign of regrowth. That's fantastic. I would be well happy. You know, I'm well happy, guys. If there is signs of growth, well then, hey, I'm just got to deal with it the way I've dealt with it always. You know, it's like, well, what can I do? You know what I mean? I'm just got to hope that the growth is very, very fucking slow if it is a growth. You know, that's the way it is. So there we go, guys. That's where we're at now. Okay, that is the latest sort of update that I can give you. That is where I'm thinking now. Obviously, come next Wednesday, I'll have had the MRI. I won't know any results. It'll be pointless telling you much about that. You know, I'll keep that for when I come back and I found out the results of the MRI scan, which will probably end up being sort of end of October, maybe early November-ish, before I'll upload that one. So those that believe in it, guys, then you can quite welcome to pray for us if you believe in God and that. I don't, but other people do. So if it's going to help you to pray for us, then by all means pray for us. If you just want to have your fingers crossed for us, then by all means keep your fingers crossed for us. It's whatever you feel may be of sort of use to you, to feel like they're helping me in any way, shape or form. You know, that's fine. That's all well and good. Okay, guys, but I just wanted to give you this sort of brief update, as brief as I can make them, because it still kind of went on for bloody God knows how long. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate anybody that spends time watching my videos. It is a big thank you to you guys. You know, I mean, I cannot believe I looked the other day and I'm over 100 subscribers now, which I just didn't think would happen. I mean, I'm coming sort of almost up to 140 subscribers, and it's like, wow. Now I know a lot of these people, possibly the ones that are here for the fact that I do the uploads for me collecting videos. Yeah, so some of them might be for that. But again, if you've watched this video, guys, I really do appreciate you doing that. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. This is the Bearded Nerdy Oaf, and I am out here, guys.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean,
Okay.